Hey everyone, this is Don with My Crypto Playground. Thanks for joining me on my channel. Today is going to be the final update for this particular round on my Pangolin single-sided staking Sunshine and Rainbows on Flare Network. I started up this staking position about 5 days ago, and at this point right now I feel the need to exit my position just because, you know what, I feel like it's a good time to do it. And so I'll show you guys what I am about to do. But before I get into this, y'all just remember, none of this is financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm showing you what I'm doing with mine. And for anybody that wants to know why I'm doing all this, my biggest reason for doing DeFi is how do I gain or how do I earn more Flare tokens than I did the day before. So that's all I'm doing, and I'm using DeFi as the vehicle to earn the Flare tokens rather than delegating it. And now delegating is the safest way to do it, but for me, DeFi is like the more degen, fast, riskier approach. So I don't really recommend, if you're not comfortable with it, I don't recommend you doing it. But I'm showing you this is what happens, and this is what my results are from my position. So let's go over to my a Bifrost wallet here, and as you guys can see, I started this thing off with 103,892 PFL, and so far right now that in the last 5 days has earned 9,594 PFL at 1,062% AP, which is great. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to claim. Actually, nope, we're going to unstake. And this is actually the first time I've done any of this, so let's get to it right here. Actually, let's go back to claim. Choose that. Rewards accrued. I'm going to click claim, confirm, and close that. Then what we're going to do is unstake. Click that position right there. Unstake. Let's hit max. You can see we're unstaking 103,892 PFL. So hit that unstake, confirming that. So now we're gonna go to swap. Let's see, PFL. Actually, I don't know why that's not showing up. Hang on, let's go back to my staking position. All right, didn't see it earlier on my. There it is. There's my PFL right there. So we're gonna swap it out to wrap Flare 100%. Right now the swap rate is at 1.00619, so it's basically even. 00619. As you can, let me show you guys what I'm entering in right here. I'm using my calculator to show you how much my total PFL was. 113,488. Okay, that's pretty much close right there. And by doing this, actually, we're going to go back to this. Let's just finish off and do the swap. So let's go back to that quick. So from this right here, I'm going to receive 114,191 Flare. So let's swap that out, confirm that, close, and done. So let me change out this number right here. 113,488. As you can see, just when I first started this position, I had 61,285 Flare, and which I swapped out to 103,000. But over the last 5 days, I earned close to right around 9,500 Flare, or I'm sorry, 9,500 PFL. And what I did was I took all that PFL and I swapped it out to Flare. So at the end of the day, my net rewards in Flare for the last 5 days has been 52,905 FLR tokens, which in 5 days I was able to get an 86% return on that. And based on the current Flare price, my rewards value is, yeah, it was like a netted $2,300 on that particular position right there. Hey man, like I was saying, this isn't something, your mileage is going to vary. It's not going to be the same as mine. I got in on this the day or the day after the Sunshine and Rainbows staking positions started. And the only reason why I felt comfortable putting this much into it is because I had been playing around with this on Songbird Network when Pangolin came out. And so that was it. I've had a lot of practice doing this, and I've figured out my little formulas and my worksheets. But the point of this is just, I'm not showing off like what I did. I'm just showing you what's possible out there. And then delegating is not the only way to earn income on the Flare network and on Songbird. So I'll keep you updated on all the DeFi positions that I take up. I still have Super Farm, FLR, PFL Super Farm that's not doing too well right now. I'm still down on that. And I also have an SGB, PSB Super Farm that I started last week. So I'll give you guys an update on that. But for now, that's what I did. I just wanted to make sure that I shared with you my results on it. And like I said, your mileage will vary, but hopefully you guys stay safe out there, because it's a very volatile market. And I've learned definitely that there's no such thing as passive income. There's nothing passive about any of this. You got to keep on top of it literally every hour, every day, so that you don't get wrecked. Until the next video, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.